Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my show. This is Sharon, but you knew that already, didn't you? And my co-host,
The one and only Jamal.
Jamal. Jamal, what we got going on today?
All right, today in the news, remember Pastor David E. Taylor, he got arrested probably about a month or two ago. Well, he appeared today in court for his first hearing, and old David Taylor pleaded not guilty.
Yeah, well, you know, God ain't never guilty. He said he was God at one time.
Yeah, he did say that, did.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play a little bit of this video so y'all can see about it. And we got this from local Channel 4 News, I think in Detroit. Yeah, Detroit, Michigan. We're gonna play a little bit of this video and let you hear. I wrote a song about it. You wanna hear it?
Outside the courtroom where their so-called apostle is facing forced labor charges. Many wearing shirts and holding signs that say, "We are not a cult." David Taylor and Michelle Brandon are accused of forcing call center workers to live in terrible conditions as part of the Kingdom of God Global Church. Prosecutors say many workers were Taylor's personal servants on call 24/7.
Wow.
Brandon was granted bond last month, but today Taylor's bond was denied.
I bet when his bond was denied,
Oh no.
this probably what the public said when his bond was denied. This is what they said right here.
Got him! Got him!
Oh, that's the only thing the public could say about David Taylor.
The apostle, God.
But I'll play some more.
Noel Friel has been following this story closely since it broke. Noel, you got to talk with some of the Taylor supporters right up close today.
Yeah, it was a wild scene today as a crowd of Taylor supporters gathered outside of the courthouse. Inside the courthouse, the courtroom was packed wall to wall with his followers. Taylor pled not guilty to the forced labor and money laundering charges that he's facing. The judge ultimately ruled he should be kept in custody. Dozens of supporters lining up outside the federal.
Now look at all these idiots supporting this clown.
Yeah.
Well, they say
You find a fool every day.
yeah, that's true. Like I said, they supported R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet. Also, when he heard his bonds gonna be denied, this is also what he said.
You think he said that?
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Oh.
What? Oh, my God!
Yeah, that's the only thing he could say. He find out his
He
bond.
need to stay in jail. He needs to stay in jail. He's a thief. He's a crook.
Thief, crook, con artist.
A swindler. Money grubber.
Yeah, that's true. Now, like I said, this is a sad day in America when people support somebody who's doing wrong.
Yeah. He said he only buy his clothes from Gucci.
Is that right? That should have been a key sign that he was a fraud.
He paid $7,000 for a belt.
$7,000 for a belt
A belt.
that he ain't never go wear again.
You don't think he's gonna get to wear it again?
Not anytime soon. But let's play a little bit of this.
Federal courthouse in protest after self-proclaimed apostle David E. Taylor was denied bond, wearing shirts that read, "I am not a victim, free David Taylor," holding signs with phrases like "We are a church, not a cult," and chanting the same message.
Now that is a cult. If I ain't never seen a cult before, that's a cult.
That's one.
And then you got all those idiots outside. We're not a victim.
Yes, you are. You've been blind. Satan have deceived you, and God has let him deceive you because you refuse to do what's right. So God let Satan deceive you, and you think you're doing good. That's what Satan wants you to do. He wants you to believe you're doing the right thing, so he can keep his hook in you.
Yeah. Oh, idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's play some more of this.
Taylor's supporters wouldn't talk to us on camera as they waited outside his detention hearing. Would you like to tell us why you're out here?
God bless you guys.
God bless you guys.
Okay, you don't have anything else you want to say? What are you doing inside here? We heard you singing.
Jesus love you guys.
Is there anything that you guys want to say? I've seen your t-shirt here. It says I'm not a victim. What does that mean?
God bless you. Jesus loves you.
See, this is what happened when you've been drinking the Kool-Aid too long. You don't know what's going on.
Well, he ain't put the poison in the Kool-Aid yet because he still need their money.
Well, they got the veil over their eyes right now.
Yeah.
They can't see.
God let it happen because they don't want to believe the truth. They want to believe a lie.
Yeah. Like I said, old boy Cat Williams said, everybody will be exposed. It don't matter who you is.
Yeah, they being exposed.
Yeah, that's very true. But Cat Williams also said he got something on Oprah. She's next.
Uh-oh. But I know that they got some stuff on Cat, so he might better be quiet for a minute.
Yeah, Cat might be quiet himself.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true what they got on Cat, but well, I'll keep his mouth closed. Clear his situation first.
Yeah.
Now we'll play a little bit more of this video.
Okay, you don't want to say anything to us? Don't want to talk about the signs that you guys have? You're obviously here to share a message.
Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you.
In court, prosecutors described Taylor as a serial sadist and the self-proclaimed general of a brutal regime that forced his followers to raise donations that all went back into his pocket.
Wow.
Sent by Taylor, ordering punishments for those who failed to meet his nation quota.
Wow.
Instead, Taylor forced female victims to send him sexually
Well, I didn't know that. Let's play
The victims in sex
I'm gonna play the rest of it.
explicit videos.
It's a sex explicit video,
Wow, and they're not victims?
and they not victim, and
And they're not a cult?
they don't see no wrong with the old boy doing.
Punish them if they don't raise enough money, and he wants sexually explicit pictures.
And looking like Krusty Clown with his hair sticking. Let's go ahead and shave that off.
Wow.
You know nothing there. It's like, hello, wax on, wax off.
And they gonna believe those lies?
Yeah,
And they gonna let him punish them if they don't raise enough money?
that is a sick individual.
But the women gonna take their clothes off and take pictures and send it to him?
I guess so.
Ooh.
Let's get in more of the video.
Taylor's defense attorney said the allegations against him were made by disgruntled congregants,
No.
that church members were free to leave at any time, his relationships with the women that sent the videos were all consensual, and that most of the money raised in the call centers was used to fund the church's ministry and house the followers that Taylor taught. In the end, the judge sided with prosecutors, ruling that keeping Taylor in custody was the best way to prevent him from having contact.
That's the best thing that needed happening to him.
He need to stay in there for as long as they can keep him in there.
Now, I wonder when he finally gets sentenced, I wonder how long it will take for them to send him to Butner, North Carolina.
Now, but you hear what she said? He said, though the relationship he had with the women that send him sexually explicit pictures was consensual. So he's having sex with these women? Or they got a thing going on?
I guess so. I guess they say like the old song says, we got a thing going on.
Is that what the church supposed to be about?
No, it's not supposed to, but like I said, a lot of these churches are corrupt these days.
Wow.
It's hard to believe who's telling the truth and who's lying. But like I said, if you sit there and watch somebody long enough, you know what's going on.
People don't want to hear the truth. They want to believe lies. He give them preach lies. He preached prosperity, but prosperity is only coming to him.
That's true.
Not to his congregation.
It's coming to him and his waistline.
He got a big waistline now. But I mean, I don't want to be blind like that.
I sure don't.
I don't want to be blind like that. Believe lies, and they go sit up there when he start talking about he's God. They believe it. Me, really? God is a short, fat, pudgy man?
That should have been a sign there when he starts saying he's God. Now, we don't have much of a left. I'm going to play a little bit.
Contact with church members as he awaits trial.
No. Don't let him go.
And we talked to Taylor's defense attorney after the hearing. He declined to talk on camera, but said he was surprised by the ruling and said that he plans to appeal. We did a deep dive into the federal indictment that details the allegations against Taylor. You can watch that right now by scanning the QR code that's on your screen. Reporting live, Noelle Friel, Local 4.
Well, he get everything he deserved.
He need to be locked up because he done hurt a lot of people over the years. A lot of people. He used to date that Vicky Yodi. She's a gospel singer.
Okay, I got you.
And she was talking about how he used her and stuff. You got to I ain't do nothing to her. You know,
Right?
she's a grown up, you know.
Is that
No,
right?
he's out here spreading lies and wanting money and using people. And I mean, there's a special place in hell for people like that.
Yo, so I said, hopefully sooner than later. That's all I'm gonna say. We ain't gonna promote no violence on here.
I mean, you know, I'm glad I'm not God and have to look at all this stuff going on. I was struck him down a long time ago.
I know that's right. I would have done the same thing. But like I said, this is what happens when you get in the weak, simple-minded people's head.
Yeah. And that's what all of them are. They're weak. They simple-minded, and God has placed a veil over their eyes where they can't see the truth.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
they think they're in the truth, but they're not in the truth. And that's the way, you know, it say God give you a debased mind, and that's what they mean. A debased mind is that you believe anything.
Yep, and that's exactly what happened to the circus mice.
Yeah, I'm surprised he got some white victims in there.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah. Well, until next time, people. I think we said all we had to say.
Go down there and hit that like button. Come on, stop playing with me. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. I know you got something to say.
And we'd like to thank all our recent subscribers. Thanks
Yes. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
And share the video. Share the video and hit that notification button and subscribe. Come on now. It ain't gonna cost you nothing.
Not a thing. Not a thing.
Not a thing. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to hit that subscribe and that notification button. I mean, you know, and you know, if you don't want to leave a comment, just leave
a like.
Yeah, and give us a little heart in the comment section.
Yeah,
something. Give us something.
Until next time, people.
We out.
We out.